Pushing these out of the road. I finally have June's box. I was wondering where it is because it's like the, what is it? It's the 20th of July today. And usually, I spoke too soon last video. I really did. These boxes are running a bit late again. But it's all right. First world problems. All right, so this is June's box. So let's open it up and see what's inside, like I say every time. Oh, have we had a bustage, have we? All right, we'll put the menu aside. So what's happened here? Yeah, we've had an incident. So what do we got here? We got fruity nets. Oh my god, that's in a language that I do not know what it is. If anyone can help me, that would be really good. Because I'm not good with the English language at the best of times, let alone another language. So I'm like assuming that this is fruity, tutti. Oh wow, it looks like a tablet, big tablet. Oh well, I started with the candy first. All right, it's nice. It's very fruity. Very chewy. Like it's got like a crunchy casing, but then as soon as you bust that, it's very thin. It's very chewy. Not bad. Half of this is still in here, so we'll just gather the things that have decided to free themselves. All right, so we have another. I've got another one of these. This is a Seawhite paintbrush in the size 4. I think I've got a size 6 in there from a Scrawlrbox. So we have here. We've got 3 pencils. And they're Derwent Watercolor Pencils. Okay. So some more watercolors. This is great. So we have them in some interesting colors. So we've got ivory black, terracotta, and Prussian blue. All right, here is the sticker. Yes. I love my stickers. It's stuck. What has happened? Have we had a rupture? Oh, this isn't good. This doesn't look good. Oh. Okay. What do we got? Oh, wow. Oh, look at that color. Holy shit. Oh, and then it was ruined by the pink. Oh, God, what a mess. All sticking to me. Ah. Okay, so they're Pearlescent Paints. So they're a Jackmans Art Materials Pearlescent. Well, these two are. I presume this one is as well. Oh yeah, it's got sparklies in it. So we have a green shimmer, mint green shimmer, pearlescent pink shimmer, and pearlescent silver shimmer. Look how tiny they are. They're so cute. Oh my god. Look at them. Look at them. Oh. Wow, here we go. Look at this. I really like that. That's really just mysterious. So there is the featured artist. Her name is Tessa Harris. And there's her social medias if you want to have a look at the rest of her stuff, because it's pretty cool. That is really nice. I really like that. We have some Goldline Watercolor Studio Pad 10 sheets at 200 GSM cold press. Ooh. Yep. Look at the texture on that bad boy. Yeah, they're a bit thinner than I like to work with, but that's all good. There we go, there is the rest of her stuff right there. Obviously, she likes to do these really sort of half face type things, or some really creepy things like that, which is, you know, I like that. That's pretty cool. Yep. Didn't get featured in the Scrawlrbox because my vulture head was probably too graphic. I was hoping that my vulture head was gonna get in here because the Scrawlrbox really liked that. Well, that's what they say anyway, but we'll see, we'll see. This is sort of getting more to my kind of vibe here, this Scrawlrbox. So that's pretty cool, like I'm pretty happy with that. So I'll put this mess aside, my fingers are still sticky. So obviously it's a swatchy time. The Scrawler challenge is ethereal entity. Mystical beings that are not made of ordinary matter. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Now seriously, we are getting on my level, seriously. Now you just need to include me in there for a bit of horror, and then you'd be like, you know, mixing it up a bit, which is what you should be doing. But anyway, that's my opinion. All right, we'll try these pencils first. So obviously by that they're water solubles. I should actually zoom the camera in so you can see. Oh, I must admit, I like that color palette, to be honest with you. So it looks like we've got some muted colors with some bright colors. That's what it looks like. All right, we'll open up the pink first because I want to get this one out of the way because you know how I feel about pink. Why can't I open it? Oh my god, I can't open these. Oh, here we go. Silver's decided to be a champ. Oi, okay. All right, is that normal? Ooh. Oh. Oh. I think I've just fallen in love. All right, let's see. Oh, far out. This is. Let's see if old Pinky's wants to open again. All right, maybe I just wipe all the gooey stuff off of it and clean my fingers a bit, maybe. Oh, there we go. That's all it was. Oi, this one's a little bit different. All right, here we go. Look, I must admit, for a pink, it's probably not too bad. All I can say is, holy cow. That's an interesting color palette. It's like you've got your mutes on the one side, like your muted colors on the other side, and then you've got some really bright ones on the other side. And it's like the two don't really mash together, but somehow I think they're going to, if that makes sense. Like it is quite interesting, and to sort of think of an ethereal entity, oh man, brain's going into some serious overload here. Like I can think of so many things with this. Okay, I'm sort of maybe thinking, well, the first thing that comes to mind is an alien. Then like I've got to sort of incorporate those colors. The biggest problem I have is I have like complete brain overload because there's so much you could do with this. Like we are talking like the absolute realms of like everything mythical. Holy shit. Oh, I can think of so many. All right, do we want to go down this realm? Do we want to? We could have like this really scary woman. She doesn't look like a woman. lost in translation there. It's alright. I was getting to the hair. We're all good. So we get some hair coming up. All right, let's abandon that idea. I do sort of want to incorporate like sort of something like this to sort of capture, you know, the featured artist kind of essence. Maybe we have some woman on the side sort of view. Maybe we like give her some sort of like weird ears, like maybe sort of more deer-like ears, maybe just something a little bit weird. Like we're talking like mystical shit here. So maybe we want a bit of a, you know, a little bit of a whooshy hair coming down. Maybe some leaves and shit coming up here. Have incorporate some of this, because I haven't done much of this sort of stuff. It's the dropping down like that. Yeah, I think I've done it once in my life on this channel, I think. So I think it's time to sort of get a little bit more, you know, a little bit less detail and a little bit more sort of looser than I usually do, and sort of give this a bit of a crack. I might put this onto another bit of paper. I won't do it now, but hopefully I won't leave this for a month and then come back to it. Hopefully not, because I have a bad habit of doing that. So I will try my best, so I will see how I go. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I'll promise I'll be back. It won't be a month. I've actually been pretty good. It's only been 2 days since I did these swatches, so no, I'm getting better. Can you guys see? Is that too dark? I'll turn my ring light on. Is that better? I just think it too much glow with the ring light on the illustration. Is that better? I sort of did come up with an idea, so we shall put this into practice. It is similar to that. I didn't change it, which was good. We might use this one as the sketch. It's the sketch pencil. We'll give her like this big bulbous head, because she's kind of like a cross between an alien and some sort of mystical being. Definitely want to keep the deer ear. I don't do ears like this very often, so I'm definitely keeping that. And then we'll give her the cheek, really defined cheek, and then a really long face. All right, can I fix these lips? I'm freaking out now. I know I've got other bits of paper, but I don't want to be wasting them on my disaster. You know what? I'm just gonna do it in lead, because I don't trust myself. Okay, I'm struggling. Why am I struggling? Maybe we lift. Maybe I just lift the mouth up. No, don't like that either. Don't like any of it. This is a great start. Okay, so I have fixed it a bit. I didn't want to do a really big lipped mouth, but I think it's gonna work for what I'm gonna do. I'm giving her a really creepy sort of what do you call it, like skull hat. And then we'll give it some horns. That'll make her look terrifying. And so I'm going to incorporate some of the leaves and stuff from there. I'm going to do leaves. And then we'll get some flowy hair happening. And then we'll add we'll add a weird element and we'll make some weird shit coming out of her eyes. I don't know what they are. They're like really just weird sort of worm type root system, tree, weird stuff that just, this is what comes out of her eyes. So I'll get some of this lead up. Wow. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like it. It's not like a full-on purple, it's like a bluey, obviously a bluey purple. No, that's cool, I can work with that. So what I might do is I might leave the black, just in case I want to do some outlining. So the black pencil's out. That can be the shading and the lining if I want to do that. I don't know, I'm just going in. We'll just go in and we'll see what happens. I just want to outline some of this skin area. Oh, good grunting, Tosi. You don't lay like that, you can't breathe. This is just pure experimental right now. So I'd say we'll do her this pinky color, I'm thinking. Some of this pink, let's experiment. Let's get right in here and let's just really experiment with this. Oh, the old nose has come through. No! Here we go, let's, ah, yes. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to go straight in with just this colour for her hair. Alright, oh yeah. Look at that mess. Look at that bleed. Maybe we can get the drip with this as well. Like we'll just, oh, oh yes, look at that. This is the kind of mess that I don't usually make. All right, what I might do is I might go in with this blue while this is still wet and see if we can we get some different sort of textures in here as well with the blue, which would be pretty cool, but I might have to do this a bit. Oh, look at that, because it's going down a little chunky. Just dip the tip of the pencil into some water. Ooh, oh, wow. Let's do the skull hat. Make it nice and silver. I think what I'll do now is do those wormy things silver as well. Oh man, I absolutely love this silver. Now, I might just see what the leaves look like if I did them blue in just pencil. Oh, that's the black. Another one, a couple here. Ah, that wasn't dry, that wasn't dry. All right, let's finish this piece off now with the black. So now we'll add all the details in with this and see how it's gonna look. Shade a bit of stuff in here. Blacken this up a bit with some water. just make it a bit more solid and see if I can just sort of fade it out a bit without causing too much drama. All right, let's see if I can just get a little bit more detail in here because I'm not overly happy with how it's looking. It would have been so much better if I had like a liner to define it better, but the liner would have had huge amounts of issues going across this this watercolor. It would have just reactivated and just would have clogged the pen. So yeah, and I think the only thing sort of left to do now is get some of this purpley color that I mixed up earlier and go bloop. Is it gonna come off? And bloop it. I think I'm gonna like stop there, so I'm gonna sign it because I don't want to continue anymore. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna like wreck it now any more than I have. Now, I wouldn't say that I have really done a real loose sort of style here, which was my aim to sort of do, but I think I just heavily lined it and sort of lost that loose sort of feeling that I was going for. But I don't know, I feel as though I had to do it because I can't help myself. I've got to do lines around things. I can't just let it sit there and be like this because well, for one, I can't do that. If I sat down and sort of worked with these colors, I probably would be able to sort of come up with something a bit better. But yeah, for an experiment today, sitting down and experimenting straight off the cuff with these colors, yeah, fun. It was fun. I'm definitely going to be using these in illustrations. Definitely this silver, like that is amazing. Yeah, really loved the colors. Love this green, the pink. You know how I feel about pink. But yeah, like really enjoyed this box, and yeah, making that color there too. If you want your own Scrawlrbox, I will have a link below, as I always do. And hopefully you enjoyed coming along on this journey with me, doing all this pearlescent watercolor painting for the first time in a while. I've worked with pearlescents, so it was fun. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.